All right, team. Saturday morning, dark dawn, rockstar partying so far. Let me get a sip of coffee. Ah, yuck. It's a little bitter. Once a week pickups. We got the actuator. We got 4 motors. We got a riser. We got everything in that box. And the seat. And looks like long haul. Huh. I thought these were not aluminum. Anyway, it looks like he's got quite a bit of aluminum. Oh, hey, we got a trash can full of cardboard. Okay, that's what I thought he told me. Because he asked me about that. How to get it apart. Oh, I'll have to confirm with him what's going on with that. If he just forgot, threw it in there, or he wasn't planning to scrap it all the way down, I'm not sure what's going on. The other day I thought our red blinking star was white. Me and Long Haul both thought it was white. Oh gosh, I lost it. I gotta wonder if it doesn't change color. I can't believe I'm holding it on there. That's great. Oop. What happened there? Anyway, it was later in the day than it is now, but I swear it was flashing white instead of red. So I don't know, maybe, during daylight hours it switches over to a white one, and at night it's red, and during the day it's white. It seems pretty high tech, but I suppose it's possible. I'm not sure what else to tell you at the moment. Long haul, best I can tell, has everything scrapped down because the actuator just goes to church as is. At my scrapyard, this would count as a motor. It's got that cute little motor, but you could turn it in with all of that on it and it would still count as a motor. So there won't be much of a scrap down. We'll definitely make a church run though. And we got to do our lawn care stuff. We got to go. Got to go mow. And I got some bushes I got to get trimmed today. So we'll be running around with a hedge trimmer. Well, I'll be running around with a hedge trimmer. Long haul will be running a mower. And then I'm not sure what else we got to get done. But we'll figure it out. We're going to do the same plan we've been doing. I'm going to take a big fat break. And when long haul gets up, we'll get on the road and go do our stuff. I cannot remember. I know I've got a huge list. Last weekend, though, we rocked it. We rocked it hard. We got a lot of stuff done. Hopefully this weekend we can do the same. Get some things caught up. Get some things crossed off the list. I still got to do the lights on that trailer out there. Maybe I'll just do that in the driveway. Maybe I'll give up. I had the big dream of pulling it in here and doing it in here, but now it's actually getting warm enough out where I might actually want to do it outside. Before it was not an option. I just didn't. It wasn't worth freezing to put lights on a trailer that's not moving around very much. Anyway, just let me pick this up. Put it back in the zone. All right, team. We'll do that. We'll take the big break. I'll talk at you later. All right, team. Saturday afternoon. Still Rockstar partying. I guess let's start with the obvious. We didn't make a church run yet. And Long Haul did scrap down those whatever they were. He just forgot, I guess, and threw them in there. These things. Remember they had a shaft on them earlier. Got the shafts off. Separated them. Good to go. What else? What else? We did not make the church run. I'm sure I said that. That is still on the list. We got back from the rentals. The one with the rider mower, the new rider, it was running really rough, but it was running, so we went ahead and mowed because I didn't want to tinker with it till after we got it mowed because it was at least running, and I didn't want to mess with it and have it stop running. So we mowed. It acted like it wasn't getting fuel, like the constant flow of fuel. But after we got done, we messed around, and I think the spark boot was not snug or making a good connection. Because after we messed around with that, it ran beautifully again. So I'm guessing the boot got loose or wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't making a good contact. We'll see next weekend if it's running sweet again or not. If it's not running sweet again, we'll go right after the spark plug boot right away. No. One of the other rentals, the one the tenants were doing, and then we decided last weekend they weren't going to do it. We were going to do it. And we told them that, and for some reason they still went ahead and did it. And I didn't confirm it, but it sure looked like they flipped the mower up on its side to clean the grass out from under it and ran the oil out of it through the carburetor into the air filter a second time. Second time they've done that. So I couldn't get the mower started. I could get it started without the air filter on it. So we ended up taking it away to repair it. I think basically I'm just going to have to pony up and buy an air filter. I think I got one here, but I don't think it's usable. And the other one is oil soaked, and the air won't go through it. So anyway, I think that's going to turn into I'm going to have to haul a mower over there every time I want to mow because I can't leave the mower there anymore because they won't leave it alone. Which is all right. I just, a bit more of a hassle, but not as big a hassle as not having it work when you get there. I think that's it. I did get the bush trimming done, if I didn't mention it. I think that was it. That was it for this week. The bush trimming and just the standard mowing. Well, actually, I did not mow the rental with the mower because I couldn't, you know what I mean. I could have mowed with no air filter, but I didn't think it was worth doing that to the mower just so I could mow it because I don't know, I couldn't tell if they'd mowed it or not. It kind of looked like they mowed it, but they mowed it in the dark. Because there was like stripes where, I don't know, there was just all sorts of pieces of tall grass where it's like they didn't even mow it. And then there's other parts where it's like, oh, they walked down through here, and then they missed a whole strip on the walk back. It was just a poor job. Either that or they didn't mow. I couldn't decide. I definitely could not decide. Anyway, We did not mow that, but it will be passable. If we mow it next week, it will be okay. So, oh, I think that's it, team. I want to go get something to drink. I want to sit down. I want to eat. I haven't eaten in a while. You know, the whole shebang. Anyway, let's call that it for now. That might be it for a video, but I'm not sure. I'll check in with you later. All right, team. Saturday afternoon. I almost forgot. Me and Long Haul did manage to salvage a piece of that plywood big enough to redo the floor in the white trailer here. Actually, it's more of a yellow trailer, ain't it? Anyway, I think that'll do it, though. We're going to work on the personal to-do list. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.